We are only a few hours away from WWE's second biggest show of the year, SummerSlam 2022. This will be the first WWE premium live event since Vince McMahon's retirement, and the new management will likely be eager to deliver an amazing first show of this new era. A total of 8 matches have been announced for the show this coming Saturday, and fans can expect a couple more last-minute additions. The rumor mill has been churning over the last few days with several hints that the WWE Universe could be in for an exciting show. To get you all ready for this weekend, here are the top WWE SummerSlam 2022 rumors that you need to know. Be sure to comment down below and let us know your thoughts and predictions for the show. Number 5. Real reason why Seth Rollins vs. Riddle has been removed from WWE SummerSlam 2022. One of the marquee matches originally announced for this year's SummerSlam was Seth Rollins vs. Riddle. However, the match has now been postponed, with WWE announcing that Riddle isn't medically cleared to compete. The announcement got fans worried about Riddle's health. Fightful Select has reported that the injury announced is in kayfabe and due to creative adjustment. The company is reportedly planning to have this match on a later date, possibly at WWE Clash at the Castle in September. Number 4. Another match being planned for Seth Rollins. Following WWE's announcement of his match being removed from SummerSlam, Seth Rollins took to Twitter to send a message to fans. Breaking his heel character, he apologized to the WWE Universe and thanked them for their support, cheekily suggesting that the management would hear them someday. The tweet soon caught Triple H's attention, and the newly appointed head of creative had an interesting reply. On the latest Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer speculated that Triple H's tweet could be a work to save the day and that he could announce a new match for Rollins at SummerSlam. They moved it to Clash at the Castle for whatever reason. That's what they did, stated Dave Meltzer. And I got the impression from that tweet that it's like Triple H kind of babyfacing himself where he takes away a match, and you're all disappointed. Well, injury takes away the match, although it's a worked injury. So, he comes and saves the day and, announces a match. Fans have gone into a frenzy of speculation, bringing up several current and released stars who could show up as Seth Rollins' surprise opponent. Interestingly, a similar situation happened earlier this year when Seth's WrestleMania 38 opponent was revealed on the show itself, and it turned out to be a huge surprise in the form of Cody Rhodes. Number 3. Triple H is reportedly planning a surprise for the show. As stated, WWE SummerSlam 2022 will be the first premium live event since Vince McMahon's retirement, with Triple H as the head of creative. According to a report by WrestleVotes, the game could be planning a surprise for the show. However, he will reportedly only do it if it makes sense, with SummerSlam being his real first show and total control. Source says Triple H would like to make a creative splash at the event, however only if it makes sense. Won't just do something to do it. How about that change of pace? Already, reported WrestleVotes. For years, a huge section of the WWE Universe has wanted to see Triple H take control of WWE's creative. Now that it has happened for real, the expectations are really high. Number 2. Roman Reigns to drop the WWE Universal Champion. The main event of WWE SummerSlam 2022 will feature Roman Reigns defending his WWE Universal Championship against Brock Lesnar in a massive last man standing match. The company has also advertised this as the last ever match between these two arch rivals. A recent photo shared by Reddit user Big Uli has sparked speculation about Reigns dropping his titles. The photo is of a Brock Lesnar action figure from Ringside Collectibles that interestingly also includes both the WWE and Universal Championship with it in the box. Many fans believe that WWE marketing the Brock Lesnar action figure with the world titles could be a potential spoiler for him defeating Roman Reigns this weekend. It should also be noted that Theory has teased cashing in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam. Number 1. Major fan favorite star to return at SummerSlam. Former Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley has been out of action with a leg injury for well over a year now. However, she might finally be making her long-awaited return to WWE this Saturday at WWE SummerSlam 2022. According to a report by PW Insider, Bayley is scheduled to be in Nashville this weekend. For those who have asked about the status of Bayley and when she's slated to return to WWE programming, PWInsider.com has learned she is scheduled to be in Nashville for SummerSlam weekend. Bayley has been out of action since last summer after tearing her ACL while working out in the WWE Performance Center to prepare for the company's return to live crowds in the post-Thunderdome era, wrote Mike Johnson. Bayley would surely get a huge pop from the crowd if she does show up this weekend. If it does happen, it will be interesting to see how WWE books her, and most importantly, if she becomes a part of Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown. Who would you like to see Bayley face if she returns? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm